What's up, guys? Jaden Stanley here at Fanboys Gaming. Really excited to get to talk to you. I would just want to say that we're really excited for all these giveaways we're about to do this summer. They're really cool. They're hot. They're just about as hot as this heat outside. I don't know why I'm doing this video outside. I just felt like getting out today, and I'm starting to regret it because this heat and this humidity is just brutal. Anyway, we are really excited to be able to give away not only one of our 3 new t-shirt designs, which you are going to see in the near future, but also, the game giveaway. And I just want to really stress that that is a great opportunity that we want you to be able to take a hold of. How can you do this? Share the page, share these videos, like everything, get really involved. Whoever has the most shares and the most involvement in trying to build an audience for our page, by the time we hit 125 likes, you're going to get one of those t-shirts for free. It's what we're doing with our contest. These 3 new t-shirt designs are sick. Everyone's going to want one. I'm telling you now, every person that I have shown, they thought they were really sweet t-shirts, and we're really excited to be able to give those to you guys. We're going to be selling those soon. I'm going to post what they look like around 50 likes, and then once we hit 100 likes, we're going to start selling them. We need to sell about 20 of each t-shirt just so we can have them printed. What we're going to be doing this through is a project called Teespring, which is an online website, and you'll just go on there and order those shirts that way. When you do this, it won't send you the shirt automatically. We have to sell 20 shirts to be able to print them. So it would be like we sell 20 shirts and we print 20 shirts, and then it'll be like it will hit your bank account. Then you'll be charged for the shirt, and they'll be mailed to you. Again, this is just so, one, you can have some cool apparel that we designed that we're really excited to give you guys, but also to help us fund the project. We want to be able to keep doing this. We want to be able to give you guys info on the games that you want and need. And we just want to be able to tell you all about all the stuff coming out this summer, later this fall. We want to be able to keep doing this. And in order to do that, we need some kind of funding, and that's what it's about. So please, once we release these t-shirts, first we got to build up an audience. Second, after we build up an audience, invest, buy a t-shirt, wear our t-shirts, tell people who we are. When people see our t-shirts, they're going to be like, wait, what's Fanboys Gaming? It says it on the shirt. It says Fanboys Gaming, and it has a cool logo to it. So, they're going to be like, dude, that looks like a cool shirt. What is Fanboys Gaming? And that'll give you an opportunity to tell them about it. Now, for every share, again, whoever has the most shares of our page and gets the most people pull over to our page, they're going to win a t-shirt when we hit 125 likes. And it's going to be one of the 3 t-shirts of their choice, without a doubt. So make sure that you guys go ahead and pick up a t-shirt and then really try hard so you can win the free t-shirt as well. Another thing that I want to talk to you about today is some games. Yes, guys, we have some gaming news here from Microsoft. Now, the other day I posted a link, and I'm just going to kind of talk about this, but they're getting rid of all region blocking and always online, and I think that is a system saver right there. I think that they're actually going to be able to do something about it. Like, they're actually going to be able to make a difference with their console and actually sell some hardware. For a while, I was really worried about Microsoft. I didn't think they were going to be able to do anything at all with it personally. I didn't think that they were really going to attract a huge audience because, let's face it, who wants to buy a console? Who wants to buy a console that is spying on you? Or so people thought it was going to spy on you, especially with all this like NSA stuff being released, like the Kinect always on. Like, it's weird. It's kind of weird. But they took all that away. I think that this is a good opportunity for Microsoft to get things in gear, get things back on track. Now, they did state that you would need an internet connection to download the update that would allow your system to do these things right when you purchase the console. But after that, you can be online whenever you want. You can be offline. It doesn't matter. So I think that's a good opportunity for Microsoft. I think that is something that they're going to take and they're going to run with, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. I really am. Another thing I want to address is the Kinect sensor itself. Now, the Kinect sensor itself is a really, really awesome piece of hardware. A lot of people don't know haven't really heard a whole lot on the new Kinect sensor, but take the Kinect from Xbox 360, multiply it by 10, and that's what you have. Like, you have a very efficient camera with facial recognition. Like, the moment you walk in the living room, it'll recognize you. It'll be like, oh, welcome, so-and-so from so-and-so household. Welcome. And it'll log you into your profile, and it'll be able to recognize who you are off the bat, just like that. Sorry, guys, I have a plane coming in. Anyway, like I was saying, it'll be able to recognize you off the bat. And I think that's a cool opportunity. Not to mention, they have the built-in mic on it, so you'll be able to voice command everything. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement video for Xbox One, but when they were showing it, they were like jumping back and forth from TV via inputs, all over voice control from the Kinect. They were just like TV, CBS, Xbox, Netflix, and they were just jumping all around the console just by using voice commands. And also, they had hand commands, like you can make the screen larger, you could back away, make the screen smaller just by moving your hands in a certain way. So the Kinect is a whole level of upgrade on the Xbox One. Now, I don't know how Sony's going to compete with this now, because Sony's sitting here like, well, we won E3 because we simply had a better console at E3, but now things are starting to kind of change. We need to keep that audience. So I think Sony is really going to be pushing their whole price being $100 cheaper than Xbox One. That's what's going to sell their console. And not to mention some of their games, like the new Killzone and stuff like that. I think that's what's going to sell their console. I don't think Sony is nearly as afraid as Xbox was. And when the team at Xbox with Microsoft came out and saw after E3 all the Facebook posts, all the Twitter feeds, and everything, they're like, holy crap, guys. Holy crap, we just made a big mess. We just totally messed this up. Let's fix it. And, Don Matrick was kind of a jerk. I'm just saying, Don Matrick was kind of a jerk when originally, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but originally when they were talking about all these restrictions on the Xbox One and saying, always online, all that stuff, and people didn't like it, he said, well, for those people who don't like that stuff, we have developed a console for those fans who don't want to always be online and want to play solid games and don't want to have to deal with region blocking, and that's called Xbox 360. Okay, you can't do that. I'm sorry, you can't be a jerk. You can't just straight up tell people and be a total tool because you are just trying to sell your new product and you're trying to get all defensive. I mean, these people have been your supporters and fans, people writing your paychecks every time they buy an Xbox controller or a console. That's not a way to treat your boss. You never treat your boss that way. You never treat your customer that way. And he totally did. So, I don't know. I'm really anxious to see how these holiday sales go. Originally, I was thinking it was going to be Sony all the way and Xbox was going to be hurting and they were going to do this later, but they did it now. They changed it earlier now, which I'm glad because, I'm an Xbox fan. Not going to lie, I'm an Xbox fan, and I want them to be able to do well. However, at the same time, it's like, you got to get your business model together. It's not all about you. There's part of this that you have to realize that part of this is more than just selling a console. It's about the people who represent Xbox Live in your community. Those are the people you're catering to. You have to attract them in some way. So, good news for all you Xbox fans. Xbox One isn't going to be region blocked. You guys will be able to pick it up on day one if you guys want. However, you're going to be paying $100 more than those people with PlayStation 4. However, I do think this is fair. And the reason why I was saying that is because, you look at everything that Xbox One can do, it's a total upgrade compared to the Xbox 360. They actually made the Kinect work. They made it to where it's efficient. It does what it was originally intended to do when they were developing the idea of Project Natal, when that's what it was called. It's actually doing what it was called, or doing what they said it was going to do around that time. And now here it is. It's reality. It's not just some halfway piece of hardware. It's the legitimate thing. It's here, and I'm really excited to see see it. I'm really excited to pick one up and try it out. Not gonna lie, I think the whole idea of integrating a TV into consoles, it's coming. WiiU's already done it a couple years ago, and I kind of thought Xbox was ripping off of Nintendo for doing that. But again, Nintendo, they're the innovators. They have good ideas, and they're right. They want something. People are not just developing video game consoles anymore. They're developing the center of the living room with apps, with Netflix, with Hulu, with everything that comes built into your console or that you can download for your console. They're not just doing it for games anymore, guys. They're doing it for entertainment. That's the key, is they're not catering to a video game audience. They're catering to an entertainment audience who plays video games. And that's just the way it is now. And so I think Sony's going to have to step up their game. I really do. I think Sony's going to have to start developing something to be able to be the center of the living room, because that's the only thing that they lacked was, they took a PS3 and they made it a little bit better. The Xbox took the Xbox 360, made it a little bit better, and then some. And so, the only thing that was holding them back was all the negativity with the social stuff, and then what the media was throwing out there as far as region blocking and everything like that. But that's not going to be here anymore. That's out the window. So now Sony really has to worry and start getting their butts in gears. Meanwhile, Nintendo, let's talk about Nintendo. Meanwhile, in Nintendo, they have a lot of new software, a lot of new games coming out, and I'm really excited to be able to play those. I'm really excited to be able to see how those play out. I just got to play the new Game & Wario game. Fantastic. Intelligent Systems did a great job. I recommend all of you with WiiUs out there to go buy this game. It's only $40 on eShop, so go pick it up. Mario Kart 8's coming out pretty soon. Wind Waker's coming out soon. New Super Luigi U just came out on eShop. There's so much Nintendo's starting to do as far as software goes. They're starting to get people back into the game. So for all you guys out there who maybe you're still considering, you don't know which console route to go with as far as, the next generation, look at Wii U. I still suggest it maybe as, if not a primary console, a second console. Go ahead and pick it up. It's a great system. And it's the cheapest one out of all three. It's only $350, for the deluxe with the game. So it's definitely something to look into. Anyway, that's just me kind of doing some more post E3 analysis. I'm really excited, though, to be able to see kind of how things lay out. Anyway, I have more opinions, and I'm going to be sharing those with you in the very near future. And if you guys have any more questions or anything else that you want me to cover, or any news that even you want to share, hit me up. Just shoot us a message at Fanboys, and we will publish it. We will do it for you, and we'll give you the rights to it. We'll say, hey, we want you guys to get involved with reporting and getting involved, because we are in early stages of development, and we're looking to make this into a major company. We're looking to be big. That's our goal, is to get big, and it starts with you, the fans. It starts with you building an audience, getting people involved, and reporting on games that you all love. So get out there, guys. Please share this page, share this video, get entries to the free game giveaway contest, and all you Xbox fans out there, all you PlayStation fans out there, it's not like we're giving away one particular game for one console. No, when you win the game giveaway, you get the game of your choice. So if there's still one game that you really want, that's the game that you're going to get. You're going to tell us when you win, if you win, you're going to tell us what game that you want, and we're going to go pick it up. That's it. So, we're really excited to be able to do the summer game giveaway, and we're also really excited about these t-shirts coming up. But the only way we can get to that point is when we build up enough of an audience to be able to display those and get people interested in those. And again, when we release those t-shirts, we need to sell about 20 of them so we can print them. So make sure that you guys are on Teespring registering for those shirts when we do put them out. They're really cool designs, guys. They're really, really cool designs. And I kind of want to leak some of them to you, but I think some of the other guys might be upset, mainly because we told ourselves that we want to use this as motivation to get you guys, to get people to share the page, for one, and we also want you guys to get people involved. and we want to give you guys something to look forward to. So if I just shared it today, as much as I want to, as much as I want to be able to spill the beans, I can't, and that's just out of respect to everybody else here, and we want you guys to get excited and get involved. Anyway, this wraps it up for me today. I'll see you guys next time on Fanboys Gaming.